can't believe I did this makeup look. The base is flawless. This is so Coachella. I'm not going to Coachella, but this is so Coachella. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am recreating this look from Pinterest and it was inspired by Coachella. Not going this year, but it's actually waterproof. You're gonna look like a fucking motherfucking star. So grab your Starbucks, grab your coffee, matcha, whatever you have, and keep on watching. We're gonna start off with our eyebrows and we are just gonna start sculpting them from bottom. Hey Siri, what's the weather for Coachella weekend 1 and 2? It's 96? Oh my god, you guys are gonna, I don't know how anyone is gonna survive that. 96, oh, it is the desert, duh. I get so cranky when I'm hot. I use the Maybelline eyebrow pencil. And then we're gonna go in with eyebrow gel. This one's like the holy grail of eyebrow gel. And then just go straight like that. Before, after. Since this is gonna be some waterproof, heat-proof makeup, secret ingredient in this is this primer. You can get this from Amazon. It's called Magic Primer All-in-One. I'm just gonna do a little bit of just toner, and I'm using this one. We're just gonna do like a tiny, tiny dot. There you go. Your Luminous Silk Concealer with this. We are gonna put it on the palette right here, and we're not mixing it yet. I'm gonna also go with Maybelline. I'm gonna mix concealers just because that one's a little bit lighter. We're gonna use the tip of this brush and we're just gonna go into the primer and then just swirl it. We only want a very tiny amount, and then I can start placing it. Place the concealer underneath my eyes, anywhere I have pigmentation pretty much. This is important. Make sure the beauty blender is dry, because if it's wet, the primer is gonna peel. This looks super natural. This is the Dior Forever in 2.5W. And the same thing too with this. Just go into the primer. You want to tap it and then like this much. And go with the foundation brush and start applying it on the rest of your face. This is my beauty blender. Right here. The dry beauty blender. We're just going to make sure everything nicely softened up. It's so hot in here. I had the heater on and I went to go run errands and I forgot to turn it off. It's 80 something outside, so
like low-key burning up.
And with the same concealer, we are gonna do our eyelids too. We already dipped in with the primer. Now for bronzer, we are going to do the same thing, just a drop. We're gonna do one for blush too. For bronzer, we're gonna use this Giving Drama from Sachu, and we are just going to put it on whatever palette you have to mix. This is from L'Oreal and it's called Dewy Bright. And back to what we were doing with the mixing technique, we're gonna do the same thing. For our nose contour, we're gonna use a smaller brush. We are going to just make a straight lines like this. And I like to do a little circle on the tip. And that's the easiest way I contour my nose. And then I'm gonna do a V on my chin. And I like to go right here too. It kind of brings out my lip. It's gonna blend. Honestly, when I do my makeup, I don't talk. I see other creators talk when they do makeup. I'm like, how do you guys talk? I'm so concentrated when I'm doing my makeup. It's really a talent. Like, you guys, fuck, give it up to you guys. I'm more like an instruction kind of person. Like, okay, yeah, I can tell you what I'm doing. But when it comes to like storytelling and story time, ooh, I cannot concentrate. I have to like focus on what I'm doing in the moment. This is looking pretty good. I'm sweating already. I'm perspirating.
It's like a sauna in my room.
I like to blend the nose contour on the sides down and then into my actual eyelids. So it gets like a little warm contour. Kind of like that. With the extra concealer on my brush and highlighted my nose and also a little bit of my forehead. We're gonna do our blush. Same technique, just grab a little bit of the primer and just dip it into the blush. We're gonna blend upwards. Go right here on the nose. I don't think she has anything on the nose, but that's just like my thing. The same beauty blender, we're just going to blend our face. So right underneath our contour, we just want to soften the bronzer contour line. And with a smaller beauty blender, make sure it's dry, just go underneath the eye. The face is looking flawless. Like, I am actually very impressed. So we're gonna go in with this Maybelline Fit Me pressing powder in 120, and we're gonna set the entire face. With the eyelids, we're gonna do the same powder. We're gonna use the same pressing powder. I am pressed down. She has a little bit of glitter going on, not too much. And it looks like it's silver. We're gonna focus it right in the middle of the lid. And with the fluffy brush, you can go right in the crease, more towards the middle part, the inner corner. So blend towards into the inner corner and then stop in the middle. I'm gonna actually go in with the black eyeshadow first because I am no good at eyeliner, so we're gonna try our best to make a cute little wing. Actually, that was really easy. Black eyeliner. This one's from NYX. We're just going to go over the black eyeshadow, black eyeliner pencil. We're just tightlining our eyes. Eyes done. Use any bronzer you have. This one is from like the Dollar Tree. It's the color Brown Sugar from City Color. For blush, we are going to do this color, and it's called All That Sparkles. I do that. We're here on the bridge, and then we're just gonna kind of contour our nose a little bit. My favorite highlighter ever. We are going to highlight our nose. Look at that, so pretty. She has an bridge of her nose too. With this little fan brush, we are just going to go in right here on the cheek. Ooh. This one's a Dior mascara in black. We're gonna go in with Prep and Prime from MAC, and this is gonna make sure your lipstick lasts all night. This one's Up to No Good, and it's a pretty like brown color. I'm going in with the lip stain and blending. This one is Make Beauty Flirty Cocoa, also a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. We're actually going to go with the ColourPop lip liner in BFF3. This one's BFF3. And we're going to focus on the top lip. Now with the brush, we're going to blend it out. Now for the fun part, we're going to bedazzle our face. So this is where you can like do whatever you want. I'm going to kind of do what she has on the picture. So a little bit in the inner corner, then on the eyebrow bone, and then obviously on the cheekbone. And you just need a tweezer and these little stick-ons. And they have glue already, but if you want like an extra hold, I would definitely use eyelash glue. I kind of covered my moles a little bit. I thought it'd be cute. So I have a big old mole right here. So this is how the makeup is looking. I'm all done. So this is the final look. I'm actually very in love, and it was actually so easy to do. It is a waterproof. Guys, even in camera it looks flawless, but in person, like what the hell? Might have cracked the code, but that primer is like mwah, chef's kiss. Get it from Amazon, guys. I am gonna link it down below. But I hope you guys like this video. If you do recreate this look, don't forget to tag me, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys are going to Coachella. Bye guys, see you later.